Hello, everyone. So, I've had a lot of comments from my video yesterday. If you did not watch my chat yesterday, please go back in the feed or in the videos, wherever you're watching this. And it was how I talked about how our stories can hold us back when we're trying to make decisions. And today, as promised, I decided I'm here talking to you about what I do to help me through a decision-making process if I'm having a tough time. So welcome in. My name is Lori, and my purpose drives me. I am a coach for highly sensitive people to help them shift through the stories that are holding them back from doing something great. And man, that feels really good to say that. So today I have 3 tips for you, and it'll probably be a lot more than 3. But before you go anywhere, I found in my Google Drive, I've been organizing my Google Drive, I created a PDF for decision making a long time ago. And it's so fascinating that I just found this. I didn't even have it labeled right. So if you're interested in a screenshot that you can put on your phone and you could save in your photos or print out, let me know. Comment below. I want the graphic, and I will comment, I'll reply, and I'll share with you the graphic that I created. I am working on getting it set up in my member area so you guys can get that for free in the very near future. So stay tuned for that. So there are 3 steps, 3 questions I ask myself when I am stuck making decisions. And it can be a decision as simple as what to order at the coffee shop, and huge decisions like maybe like what insurance to purchase, or what car to buy, or what school to use for my children. Big versus small. I get stuck in all types of decisions. I don't have a bias. It doesn't matter. I constantly wonder, well, what if I make the wrong decision, and all that stuff that I talked about yesterday. So what are the 3 questions that I ask myself? And the first one is, well, it's not really a question. I give myself permission to not decide in the moment. Sometimes I need a little bit of time. So I give myself that permission to not decide right now. About 90% of the time, it's okay to take more time in order for you to kind of separate, especially if the decision is heavy and it's a complex one. It is okay to set a boundary that you need more time. It is okay to do that. I would always rush into making decisions, and it wasn't to please me, it was to please another person or people, when really I just wanted like another 24 hours to think about something. Take that time if you have it. You are worthy of it, and you deserve it. So, hi Kathleen, welcome. So the first one is give yourself permission to not make the decision right now. The second tip that I have for you is examine the resistance. And I do this for myself a lot. What is underneath this decision that is causing the resistance? Like, for example, sometimes what's underneath for me is, if I make the wrong decision, what will people think? So that's like a worthiness thing under my resistance. Sometimes when I'm having a tough time making a decision, it can be something as simple as like, oh, what if I choose the vanilla coffee and I really wanted the pumpkin? And some of these are big and heavy, and some of them are light. There's really a spectrum that I go through personally. And if you're sensitive like me, you might relate. So examine the resistance that's holding you back from truly making that decision. You might learn something new about yourself. This decision quandary that you're in, and you're like weighing all the options and you can't, the hamster wheel keeps going and spinning and spinning. What is truly preventing you from taking a leap? Is it fear? Sometimes for me, when I'm trying something new with business, I have a fear that people are going to judge me. I have a fear that I might say the wrong thing. It prevents me from making a decision. So examine the resistance underneath. Ask yourself some probing questions. And again, I'll remind you that if you are interested in the graphic that I created, comment below, send me the graphic, and I will reply with the graphic. Or if you're watching this on YouTube or Instagram, send me a message, DM me, or send an email to mypurposedrivesme@gmail.com, and I'll send you the printable, and you can just print it out and keep it, post it up in your office or wherever you need it. And finally, the third thing that I ask myself is my decision going to make me happy? Welcome in, Julie. Is what I'm deciding, is this crossroads that I'm trying to figure out, is this a decision that's going to make me happy? And again, it kind of goes back to the resistance. Are you stuck in this decision because you're trying to please another person, or you're afraid you might spark a conflict if you make the wrong decision? For me personally, those are things that I get stuck in all the time. So that's a good question to ask. Is this decision to make me happy, or is it to make someone else happy? Is this decision going to bring you joy? What outcome are you looking for? How do you want to feel? And can you make those courageous steps to then follow that path, follow that decision, that decision algorithm to get you to that point that you want to be, to get you to your goal of happiness? Decisions are tough, especially if you're a highly sensitive person and you have that concern that you might get somebody upset, or you might make the wrong decision, or you'll be judged, or whatever your what ifs are. They're different for all of us. So I want you to know that I'm here to listen, and I'm here to support you. So let's wrap up today's 3 tips that I have for people that are stuck in making decisions. And the first one is, give yourself permission to not decide right now. Take that time you need. You deserve it, and you're worthy of it. Decisions are tough. The second one is, examine the resistance. What is that resistance that's holding you back from making the decision? And finally, number 3, is this whole decision-making process, or is this end result really making me happy? Is it in my best interest, or am I trying to please someone else? Trust me, I know. Again, for joining me. Again, share this message out if you find it helpful and valuable and somebody else would benefit from this chat. I'm going to be sharing a lot more information about highly sensitive people. Join my Facebook group. It's called Life with Purpose. And connect with me here, connect with me on messages or email. And remember, if you'd like this graphic that I found in my Google Drive, just coincidentally, well, no, you're always guided to find special things. Comment below, I want the graphic, and I will send it to you. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here. Kathleen, Julie, for being here with me live today. I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen and investing in yourself, because when we take time to listen to people teaching about personal development and growth and mindfulness and highly sensitive people, you're investing in yourself. And bravo, well done. Have a great day.